Welcome to Mythos AI, your source for Cliff's Notes on complex subjects. Join Anna and Phil for yet another engaging conversation.
Today, we're diving into the background of David Sacks.
President-elect Trump's pick for the newly created role of AI and Crypto Czar.
A position with a huge impact on the future of these technologies. So understanding his past is crucial,
His path is certainly unique.
starting with his birthplace,
Born in South Africa, he later immigrated to the U.S.
and built a career that blends law, economics, and tech.
He has degrees in economics from Stanford and law from the University of Chicago.
A strong foundation for navigating the complex world of tech and policy.
Absolutely.
But let's rewind to the beginning of his career in Silicon Valley.
His time at PayPal is particularly significant.
Joining in 1999,
Sacks rose to become COO and played a key role in its success.
but it's his membership in the PayPal mafia that really stands out,
This group included tech luminaries like Peter Thiel, Elon Musk, and Reid Hoffman.
who went on to found or invest in companies like Tesla, LinkedIn, and Palantir.
Being part of this network gave Sacks early access to top-tier investment opportunities and solidified his influence.
So he was present for the very early days of companies that would go on to reshape entire industries.
But Sacks wasn't just riding the coattails of others' success,
In 2008, he founded Yammer,
a platform many might not know about.
but which was a pioneer in enterprise social networking,
Yammer was interesting because it focused on user experience and integration.
making it easy for businesses to adopt and use,
It also utilized a freemium model.
where a basic version is free, but companies can pay for additional features.
This model has become incredibly common in the software industry.
And it clearly worked for Yammer, considering Microsoft acquired the company for $1.2 billion in 2012.
A pretty substantial validation of his entrepreneurial vision.
But his journey didn't stop there.
Sacks stepped into a very different situation when he joined Zenefits in 2016.
Zenefits was facing significant regulatory challenges at the time.
Sacks came in as interim CEO,
They were under scrutiny for their licensing practices,
and Sacks had to implement stricter controls
restructure the leadership.
and essentially rebuild the company's credibility,
This experience provides them insight into his ability to navigate difficult situations.
especially those with regulatory hurdles.
It's almost a foreshadowing of the challenges he might face as AI and Crypto Czar.
Indeed.
This new role is entirely unprecedented.
Reflecting how vital and complex these technologies have become.
Sacks will be tasked with creating a regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies.
Something the industry has been eagerly awaiting.
He'll also have to grapple with the ethical implications of AI,
The economic effects of automation.
and ensuring national security is factored into AI development.
It's a massive undertaking.
And the direction he takes will have profound implications for the future of these technologies.
Whether favoring a free market approach or leaning towards stricter controls.
But before we delve into those potential impacts,
It's important to consider some of the controversies surrounding Sacks' viewpoints,
Sacks has been a vocal advocate for free speech.
especially on social media platforms,
This stance has been met with mixed reactions.
with some praising his commitment to open dialogue and others expressing concerns about potential harms.
Adding to this, his criticisms of COVID-19 lockdowns and mandates garnered both support and pushback.
Further solidifying his image as someone willing to challenge prevailing narratives.
His involvement with the All In podcast, alongside Stramath Paliapia, Jason Calacanis, and David Friedberg, has also drawn attention.
The All In podcast has generated controversy for featuring opinions that are often considered outside the mainstream.
Or lacking in evidence.
This platform, coupled with Sacks' close relationship with Elon Musk, has fueled debate about the potential influence of their shared viewpoints.
That connection with Musk, dating back to their PayPal days, is certainly a significant aspect of Sacks' story.
They both share a focus on free speech and challenging conventional wisdom.
Which raises questions about how those perspectives might translate to Sacks' approach as AI and Crypto Czar.
Understanding this complex web of experience, opinions, and relationships is crucial to analyzing how Sacks might shape the landscape of AI and cryptocurrency in the years to come.
Now let's analyze the potential ramifications of Sacks' new role,
His appointment has sparked debate,
with some welcoming his expertise and potential for business-friendly policies
while others worry about insufficient oversight.
and potential biases.
This tension between fostering innovation and protecting consumers and society?
Is at the heart of the matter.
Finding the right balance is a complex challenge.
Let's unpack that, starting with artificial intelligence.
Oh, AI.
This technology has implications reaching far beyond the tech sector itself.
impacting everything from job markets to ethical considerations and how algorithms make decisions.
You are right.
AI has the potential to automate many existing jobs
Potentially leading to significant economic disruption.
and societal shifts.
A key question is how Sachs might address this challenge,
Will he prioritize retraining programs?
or social safety nets to help those impacted by job displacement.
Could he even explore entirely new economic models that account for the changing nature of work?
And we can't overlook the ethical dimension,
AI algorithms are being deployed in increasingly sensitive areas,
like healthcare
finance.
and even criminal justice.
If these algorithms contain biases, they could perpetuate existing inequalities and have serious consequences for individuals.
Transparency and accountability in AI development are paramount.
It will be interesting to see if Sachs pushes for ethical frameworks and robust oversight mechanisms to mitigate these risks.
How will he balance the need for innovation with the responsibility to prevent harm?
Switching gears to cryptocurrency, we see a different set of challenges.
Primarily around financial stability and security.
Cryptocurrencies are known for their volatility.
And their decentralized nature makes them attractive for illicit activities.
How Sachs approaches regulation in this area will have a major impact on market stability and investor confidence.
Will he advocate for stricter know your customer?
And anti-money laundering regulations.
Or will he favor a more hands-off approach, allowing the crypto market to self-regulate?
These decisions have the potential to shape the future of crypto adoption and its integration into the mainstream financial system.
And it's all happening against a backdrop of global competition.
Precisely.
Sachs's appointment comes at a time when the U.S. is facing increasing competition from other nations.
In both the AI and crypto arenas.
China, for example, is aggressively investing in AI development.
And exploring the potential of a central bank digital currency.
So Sachs's policies will need to ensure the U.S. remains competitive on the global stage.
Looking back, are there clues in Sachs's past actions and statements that might indicate how he'll approach this new role?
His background as a successful entrepreneur and investor suggests a strong inclination towards fostering innovation.
And minimizing bureaucratic hurdles.
His vocal support for free speech and limited government intervention further reinforces that impression.
However, his experience at Zenefits, where he navigated complex regulatory challenges,
Demonstrates a capacity for pragmatism and an understanding of the need for appropriate oversight. Sachs's tenure as AI and Crypto Czar will likely be characterized by this tension between his free market instincts
and the need for responsible governance in these powerful and potentially disruptive technological domains.
Ultimately, Sachs's appointment brings to light a crucial question for our time.
Where do we draw the line between promoting innovation and protecting against potential harm?
That's a question with implications extending far beyond AI and cryptocurrency.
We see similar debates unfolding in social media, biotechnology,
and countless other emerging fields.
There's a valid concern that prioritizing deregulation could lead to unintended consequences.
This could range from amplifying societal inequalities through algorithmic bias
to enabling widespread privacy violations.
or even the proliferation of deepfakes eroding trust in information.
On the other hand, excessive regulation could stifle innovation,
Preventing the U.S. from realizing the full potential of these technologies.
and ceding leadership to other nations.
Finding the right balance is essential.
As we conclude this deep dive, a key takeaway is this. The future of AI and cryptocurrency is not predetermined.
It's being shaped right now by the choices we make as individuals, as a society, and as a nation.
David Sachs' appointment is just one chapter in this unfolding story.
And it remains to be seen how his approach will impact the trajectory of these powerful technologies. It seems David Sachs' journey from the PayPal mafia to AI and Crypto Czar really encapsulates a key debate of our time.
Yes, his appointment crystallizes this tension we've been discussing.
They may worry that Sachs' focus on deregulation could leave consumers vulnerable.
Or allow powerful technologies to be deployed without adequate consideration for ethical implications.
His past criticisms of COVID-19 lockdowns and mandates, as well as his association with the sometimes controversial All In podcast,
might also fuel skepticism among this group.
They might question whether his views align with a more conscious approach to technologies like AI,
which carry immense potential for societal transformation, both positive and negative.
This is where his experience with Zenefits becomes particularly interesting.
It demonstrates that he's not averse to navigating complex regulatory environments.
and taking steps to ensure compliance when necessary.
So perhaps his time at Zenefits offers a counterpoint to those who fear a complete abandonment of regulatory oversight,
It suggests a capacity for pragmatism.
and an understanding that even disruptive technologies need some level of accountability.
Precisely, it seems likely that Sachs's approach to AI and crypto will be informed by this blend of free market instincts.
And a recognition of the need for carefully calibrated guardrails.
Ultimately, his success in this new role will depend on his ability to strike that difficult balance,
Can he create an environment where innovation flourishes?
while also addressing legitimate concerns about consumer protection, ethical considerations, and potential societal disruption.
That remains to be seen.
But one thing is certain, the decisions made by the AI and crypto czar will have a profound impact on the technological landscape for years to come.
So as we conclude this deep dive into the background and potential impact of David Sachs,
Let's leave our listeners with this thought. Stay engaged. The future of these technologies is not preordained. It's being shaped right now by the choices made by policymakers, industry leaders, and informed citizens like yourselves.
Thanks for listening to Mythos AI. Stay tuned for more concise insights. And remember to hit the like button and subscribe for future episodes.